Airship Syndicate. Riot Forge.
Blessed Isles, 1022 years ago.
It looks so oh, wait, it's peaceful, but there's dead bodies!
Jibs! Goodbye.
I revived the world. Oh, wait. And now they just spirit. Oh, no, freaking normal. It's fucking normal.
It's okay, I still love you. My love, don't go.
Don't give them voices. Come on now. Hell and back.
Present day, Shadow Isles.
Every League player knows this area nicely. Hello there, Thresh.
Ah, buddy. That animation.
Hello, Holly. Hi, Brom.
Hello, Brom.
Missing your shield again. There's Yasuo.
Hello, Ari.
Arrow light.
Swim.
Undead swimmer. And Queen of Bilgewater herself, Miss Fortune.
I like her new look.
You hate her hair, but you like her new look.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is your host CharmieRose, aka Kanecho. We are playing The Ruined King from a League of Legends story, trademarked by Riot Forge.
She already screwed it up. Editor? Oh wait, that's me. Just make her say it right next time. But yeah, no, welcome. As you can tell, this is Ryu no Hoshi. Normally I'm on Twitch, and normally I'm streaming, but today I'm helping her out and I'm playing this game alongside her. Well, I'm playing, she's just commenting because, hell, computer games are not her specialty. I'm just kidding.
I've played a few.
A lot of Flash games. We're gonna go normal, because we are not pansies. No thank you. No thank you. No. Because I don't want to finish the story. I want a challenge. So we'll play normal. Outside of combat encounters, eh? Well, if we pissy off, if we get if we get in trouble, then sure.
In Bilgewater, monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law.
Of
I
course.
hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide. But there are still monsters about. For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
So this is Miss Fortune's story.
But the fun part about this being Miss Fortune's story is this takes place in the overall arcing universe of League of Legends. Mm-hmm. Gangplank is actually a champion. He actually gets a rework, and he says it's because he died. Now we know why he died.
Yeah, because Miss Fortune killed him.
And maybe that's why Miss Fortune got a rework too, because she
It's
killed him.
almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
I am not complaining.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel.
Her real name is
I'm
Sarah.
proud to be your first mate. And the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorne waiting any longer.
So her real name is Sarah.
You don't know her last name.
We don't know her last name, but all I care about is the fact that her first name is Sarah. I never learned that until now.
Typical Diablo shooter.
Message? Oh no, that's an item.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raffen.
But you beat him. You're still breathing. And he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Wow. You know, for being a tyrant that he was, he failed to kill a little girl.
A little girl named Miss Fortune.
Don't think that was her name at the time. Alright, who's the guest?
Yeah, but that's her name now.
I think she ditched the name. I think she ditched her name after.
Yeah, she ditched her name after that.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else? Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen. From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen? I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Tutorial combat. Just throw me straight in.
You're not gonna skip it now, are you?
But, well, skipping means I'm allowed to. I'm a pro gamer. I can skip this. See, look, combat basics. I can skip this shit.
But they said not to skip it.
Wait, prove it. Wait, don't, no, wait, don't, wait.
Remember that happened last.
There is a pretty robust tutorial system, so if you're a skipper, if you don't skip, it will help.
Don't skip the tutorial.
Yeah, don't underestimate the value and importance of being in the right spot on.
There we go. All
Time.
right. Editor, make note of the timestamp in the video. Make sure we put the fair use copyright. Oh wait, I'm the editor. Okay.
How
Anyway.
many times do you have to remind yourself of that? From how many times? Before. I said in the video, don't skip the tutorial.
Fine. We won't skip the tutorial for the sake of your viewers. Fighter cards display key stats such as health, level, and
Mana. Terra mana.
editor. Make sure of that. Thank you. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighter performs actions. When the fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, their turn. Makes sense. Then it's your fighter's turn. Do one.
You can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target.
Lane abilities cost mana, require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities.
Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies.
Oh. Oh.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go power up and anti-forward did come in handy. Are they tapped? Oh, it doesn't apply captain.
So this is a turn-based game.
Oof. That looked like it hurt.
Oof.
Double kill. Oof. Are you still tapped? Yes, you are. Which means you can do this. Oh no. Do I need to worry about that? This is gonna hurt.
Bang! Victory.
Yay, loot. And essence of enchanting. I like the art. I like the splash art.
Yeah, no, so do I.
This combat's fun.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorn. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Damn, woman!
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
Damn.
Alright, now time to clean up the bodies.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns,
But none of their leaders.
not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
Oh, there we go.
Sarah Fortune. Also, no wonder she's called Miss Fortune. Okay,
Well, not
that
only-
makes sense.
Well, not only that, if you think misfortune, she's had a whole life full of accidents, right? So misfortune, but there's
Raffen?
also...
Hey, Pike.
No.
No, not Pike. A Mistwalker Sailor.
Oh. Beware, the enemy has a buff called Prime Mist Bomb that will definitely hurt your party upon death unless first disarmed with a speed lane ability. Oh, this is where they talk about the lanes, where I fucking did it earlier.
Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time, so it can be performed more quickly, but with weaker impact. Performing an ability in the power lane will increase its cast time, taking longer to perform, but with stronger impact. Pay attention to each enemy's mechanics, and use lane switching to gain the upper hand during combat.
I like this idea. Oh, and I'm great. There it is, right there. So... Tapped. I shoot next, which will kill you probably like 1 or 2 times. But because I tapped it and dispelled it with a speed, it's just dead.
Victory.
Huh, you actually get EXP for overkill.
Overkill.
Thanks for the 55 experience points.
The Black Mist. How is this possible?
Mistwalker Sailor and Sorrowful Wisp.
You've entered a combat encounter while setting in a hazard of poisonous. This creates a hazard in the Nishibar region.
That will travel along with the fighter portraits.
Fighters in your party that are inside the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches around the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use lane ability to switch lanes and maneuver. Oh!
Take control of your fighter placement on the initiative bar and take control of the battle.
So basically, place yourself in the poison.
Basically, yes.
Okay, tapped. The only one getting poisoned actually is going to be that one. And they don't get poisoned. What BS is this shit? Okay, then her. And then again, then my turn to go up with this. No targets. Him next. If I killed it first, it would have given the lady more attack power.
Victory.
Oh look, more EXP for overkill. Ow. Tap you up. Some more tapped. Dead.
Victory.
Oh.
Oh, cool. They have that arrow thing like in the game.
Raffen, what happened?
Run! Leave me.
Spectral Wharf-Rat. You have entered a combat encounter with a Spectral Wharf-Rat. These enemies have shifting form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks. can be dispelled by attacking it with a speed lane ability. Important buff descriptions will be displayed in the combat interface. These buffs require deeper strategy to overcome. While in Inspect mode, you can navigate between the initiative bar and the fighter cards to get details on abilities and active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weakness.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
That's interesting. And it's...
Victory.
I think you're reading it like it's... God, it's not an MMO, hun.
Sarah. They came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Alawi.
You can remove debuffs by cleansing them with potions or using champion abilities.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth-bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth-bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Unworthy.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
What's the term that people call? No mercy.
So she uses her
These streets are full of
orb
motion.
to deem people worthy.
Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace this foreigner's priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them, learn from them, maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now let us follow the rhythms of the street. Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
More for me then.
Ilawi has joined the party. Roll. Healing. Damage. Defense. Ilawi's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth-bearer of Nagakuboros soon discover that Ilawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Ilawi's Buru upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Ilawi to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. As a priestess of Nagakuboros, Ilawi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Ilawi's faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance her abilities. Using Taunt, Ilawi can force her enemies to face her head-on, rather than attacking her allies.
Interesting. So she's both a healer and a tank. She's a paladin.
Pelangi stink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
Because you have a god on your back? Why must my people be so stubborn? Because you have a god on your back. You listen to your god. They don't know what your god is telling you. Oh, here we go. Item menu.
You can view all the items, loot, and rewards you have collected in the inventory item. Or
Menu.
Items are divided into categories that can be navigated through the category tabs. The stat comparison grid will show the stat increase or decrease of gear items for each champion and can be a convenient way to quickly manage equipment outside of the equipment menu. Some items, such as potions, are consumable and will be removed from the inventory once used. The treasures category can include special container items. When consumed, these containers will reveal a variety of rewards, including very special quest items. Special artifacts can also be found in the treasures category. These items can be traded to certain vendors for black market currency, used to purchase incredibly rare and powerful loot. Photo idol! I want that.
She can use it.
He's a Poro. Poro defender. He's a Poro. So, care to explain what you're adding in?
I'm just giving people equipment. In all honesty.
What?
Well, because I got the DLC for this game. Got more potions.
Oh, you got the DLC? There was a DLC?
Oh, we don't have DLC comes with the total item.
Ah. So what is the Plunderer's Pendant?
Increases gold acquired by 10%.
And Savant's Tome?
Increases the XP gain. Since she's level 1.
So because you know more about Ilawi as a tank, explain more to me of how she works?
So her basic idea is...
What the fuck was with her look?
So her basic thing is she always wants to summon out tentacles.
Oh wow.
That's the skins you get to, the ruined skins. Though I much prefer her original look, but it's nice to see, right?
Uh-huh.
So Ilaoi much functions if you think about it. She much functions like a bruiser. She can have a lot of health, she can deal a decent amount of damage, but her main thing is always summoning out tentacles that aid her in combat. Whether when playing in League, where she comes from, and here.
But you said that she was never a healer. She was more of a tank.
Well, she heals, but not party heal. She heals herself.
But she's a party healer in essence. Okay.
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Ilaoi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unworthy. Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men. Most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
Oof.
I thought you would be stronger.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's
right in the gut.
We never.
Those muscles aren't for show. Those muscles aren't for show.
Jeez, right in the gut. Holy crap.
This is her standard attack. 50-50 chance. What does luck say? But her gimmick is always tentacles. Always one tentacles on the field because they actually do everything she does.
So she would basically be kind of my favorite because tentacle.
Tentacle!
Tentacle!
This actually boosts all her abilities in this game, right?
Tentacle! Good tentacle!
Let's see. So if she has 20 tentacles, she can take less damage, she can heal for more, she can deal more damage and watch the tentacles do more damage, she can basically heal her tentacle. So her gimmick is always run in, slam and hit, get a tentacle.
Truth is fear.
Did I just get...
You got me.
Ow.
All the penetration.
We'll watch this.
I thought you'd be stronger.
Her gimmick is always... Ooh, that 10%. Kinda big. That's already a level. More health, more stamina, more attack power, a little bit more physical defense.
Healing mist.
Heals all allies. Oh, just your standard heal. Got it.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
He is skinned like a corpse. Cold. And his eyes are empty. Like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
We heard commotion.
My new Pelangi friends simply wish to learn Butu tradition. Let us search the warrens nearby.
Oh, look. Friends. Thought that was a way to save. Well, for now, like, literally this was supposed to be a tutorial, which we learned all that, plus a little bit of fun with knowledge. It was fun. Ask me that question again.
Yeah.
Sad.
So, we'll have to continue the story another time.
Another thing you say. I swear to God, I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's fine. I'm horrible at these kind of things. Anyway, you know how she's gonna be signing off as well, but we have.
Your host, CharmieRose, aka Kanecho, signing off. See you the next time.